Oh.
Hi guys, this is the story of my life when I thought, sometimes life just isn't what you thought of it. I just thought, but also
found the perfect guy. All sweet and cool, red flags, know why? They laughed, they kissed, they made their plans. Backed up her life, now he's her man. But Arnold's freaky, way too wild. Not just weird, this dude's defiled. Cameras roll the grossest scenes. Uploading feels straight out of dreams. Now she's strapped too deep to run. A twisted match, what's done is done. Scumbags rolling filth together. Rotting souls, yeah, forever.
It's